Good evening, everyone. How are you on this lovely evening? A little windy, but you all look great there in the stands. Fantastic. We got a couple people behind me too, which is great. This is our 8th and final ceremony, so this is going to be the best, right? How about our students from the School of Social Work? We can hear them coming down over to your left. All right, it's going to be a great celebration. I'm Steve Rulier, the Vice President for Communications and External Affairs here at Springfield College, and we're about to start the 134th ceremony of the 135th Undergraduate Commencement Class of 2021. This celebration this evening honors Springfield College's School of Social Work and Behavioral Sciences. We will begin this special evening with the processional. Over to your left, led by Faculty Marshal Judy Van Ralt, who will carry the Springfield College mace, followed by Dr. Mary Beth Cooper, President of Springfield College, the platform party, some of our distinguished faculty members, and our graduates. We ask you to continue to maintain social distancing during the ceremony. Please take as many photos as you'd like from your seats, and we assure you all graduates will be photographed up here close by a professional photographer or two, and the drone is flying for a few minutes over to us as well. We sincerely appreciate your cooperation today. Let the ceremonies begin.
Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome. I'm Martha Potvin, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. It's my privilege to introduce the platform party. I'm joined today by Dean Wesley Church, Faculty Marshal Judy Van Ralt, and Derek Wilson, the undergraduate student representative, as well as the 13th president of Springfield College, Dr. Mary Beth Cooper. Dr. Cooper, would you please provide your welcome to our graduates and guests?
Thank you, Dr. Potvin. I'd be delighted. This is indeed our last ceremony of the weekend, and as I told the stands as I came in, we saved the best for last. And I might have said this earlier, but I really mean it this time, and the best looking audience that we've had all day. Just in case you see one of those videos, because we've done this a few times, but I am so excited to be here tonight and to see all of you here to celebrate you, our students. Today, the class of 2021 graduates from Springfield College, fortified with the skills, knowledge, and habits of mind that carry them forward with hope. The adaptability and resilience that were foundational skills to navigate this year will remain as muscle memory to assist you in meeting the challenges that will inevitably come. You've been privileged to experience a Springfield College education, a special type of education that's built upon the foundation of the Humanics philosophy. You have educated your whole person, but more importantly, and maybe most importantly, you have done so while caring for and committing to the people with whom you share this planet. This is the true hallmark and perhaps the responsibility of a Springfield College education. The acquisition of knowledge that is used for the good of our whole society. Humanics, and as a result, community service, is a way of life at Springfield College. Opportunities for leadership are integrated into the curriculum through internships at schools and non-for-profit agencies and putting into action throughout campus, in person or on Zoom. As you have experienced and demonstrated this year, service opportunities can be found when times are good and abundant, but when they're needed, we came through. Every expression of kindness is an act of service. Every decision an opportunity to lead through service. Service is something our society counts on from our alumni, as well as from our students. As a society, we really need you. As you become alumni, I know we are in good hands. Over this weekend, and we again are in our final commencement ceremony, we awarded, or will award, after we have you all come through stage, 434 master's degrees, 7 certificates of advanced graduate study, 3 Doctor of Philosophy degrees, 34 Doctor of Physical Therapy degrees, and 13 Doctor of Psychology degrees. Altogether, 1,162 degrees were awarded this weekend, meaning 1,162 new Springfield College alumni who will continue to make a difference in their neighborhoods, in their communities, and in the world. And the world will be a better place because you will be a part of it. Being active members of your new communities and by you staying connected to this one. You soon will join me on stage as we celebrate your great accomplishment. While we won't shake hands, it'll still be my pleasure to be a part of your milestone. But before we do that, let's take a moment to celebrate those who have guided and inspired you. While many guests are with us tonight on the Stag Field, some are zooming in. Let's begin with the Springfield College faculty. Their contributions every year are incredible, but this year they have done even more to ensure that you are prepared to arrive here today. A number of faculty are with us, and I'm delighted to see them. I invite them to stand right now and be recognized by our graduates. Thank you, faculty. Now I'd like the graduates to stand if you wouldn't mind. Please stand, graduates. And I'd like you to turn and face all the people in the stands. These are the people, these are the people that have loved you and supported you. And because you are the best and the last, if you could help me give a big round of applause to all the staff, our people that are helping us with the media, the people that are helping us with facilities, the ticket takers, all the people that made this weekend possible. Thank you. Please remember, now you can sit, thank you. Please remember to stay connected to us and to each other. Through the Springfield College Network, great things can be accomplished. And I want you to know you're always welcome back. This is, in fact, your second home. All the best as you continue on your journeys. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you at this time Derek Wilson, a student from the School of Social Work and Behavioral Sciences who will provide a greeting on behalf of the graduating class. Right there. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, no. Can I get like a thumbs up? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. So, President Cooper, Dr. Botfin, Dr. Church, faculty, staff, the awesome graduating students in front of me, and guests, I want to welcome you to Springfield College's 135th graduate commencement ceremony. I, like those in front of me, am a soon-to-be Springfield College graduate. And with great excitement, I have the pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 School of Social Work and Behavioral Sciences commencement ceremony. On behalf of the graduating class, I'd like to dedicate these welcoming remarks to those individuals who supported us and got us to where we are today. Our time here at Springfield College has been filled with growth and change. Within our community, we continually practiced the ideals of spirit, mind, and body. And in doing so, each of us were put in positions to flourish in the classroom, in our social lives, in our athletic lives, and our personal lives. We experienced many typical college changes, but as we all know, we are also the first ever class to experience a full senior year of a pandemic. A full year of social distancing and isolation, COVID tests, classes on Zoom, and I mean, look around, we're all wearing masks. Just all together, a senior year no one expected. But every single person here today wearing a cap and gown and a mask is a representation of resilience. And although life has brought a pandemic, we all do have one thing in common. Today, we are all Springfield College graduates, and we all got here because we are the grads with grit. As we all have experienced a senior year that no one expected, we can take our lessons learned and become the agent of change that this world has yet to see. And given the abundance of resilience that sits in front of me, I believe even the world isn't ready for the positive change that's about to come. Give yourself credit for making it to the finish line after this difficult year, because if we can persevere through this, we can persevere through any challenges life truly throws at us. Congratulations to my fellow colleagues, and thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Thank you, Derek. Before we begin the conferral of degrees, I'd like to recognize those students who have earned graduation honors. First, I would ask all those students wearing gold honor cords to stand. These students will graduate summa cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Second, I'd ask those students wearing maroon honor cords to stand. These students will graduate magna cum laude, which cumulative grade point averages of 3.7 to 3.899. Finally, I'd ask those students wearing white honor cords to stand. These students will graduate cum laude with cumulative graduate point averages of 3.5 to 3.699. Join me in recognizing these outstanding students. It is now my honor and privilege to begin the conferral of the May 2021 Springfield College baccalaureate degrees to all students who have met the degree requirements of their programs. Assisting in this process will be Dr. Wesley Church, Dean of the School of Social Work and Behavioral Sciences. He will read the names of our undergraduate students receiving degrees today. At this time, would all of the candidates for degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science please stand? That's all of you.
Good job, Judy.
President Cooper, it's my honor to present to you these students as candidates for degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science at Springfield College.
Thank you, Dr. Potvin. One more comment before I make this very important announcement that will make everything official. I'd also like to give a shout out to our women's softball team, who our student athletes, as you know, have always done great work and also had to sacrifice quite a bit. I'm very proud of your accomplishments this semester, given everything that you challenged, and I'm so delighted that you're with us tonight. So congratulations. Now let's get on to the very important part of us conferring these degrees. By virtue of the authority given me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and by the trustees of Springfield College, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
President Cooper, Dean Church will now present the graduates from the School of Social Work and Behavioral Sciences.
You're welcome. Thank you. This way. Derek Payson Wilson. Yvette Ayala. Courtney E. Bailey. Joy E. Bailey. Latasha S. Beckford. Carmen Maria Benihan. Felicia Juanita Billy. Courtney Boyle. Over to the president. Yeah, right over there. Mary Francesca Bridges. Tamika Renee Brooks. Erin Elizabeth Brown. Monica Brunton. Gabrielle de Oliveira Kalman. Martisa Dell. Latasha Dennis. Brianna DiMartino. Alyssa Noel Domanso. Michaela Lynn Durso. Bianca Sky Feliciano. Maribel Flores. Bridget Foley Johnson. John R. Garcia Duran. Emanuela H. Georges. Brittany Goldberg. Kimberly Soet Gonzalez. Max R. Gonzalez. Lisa Marie Gurney. Shante S. Hall. James D. Huron. Rachel K. Holzer. Olivia K. Howley. Katie Israelian. Olivia M. Johnson. Renee Susan Kennett. Jenna Lynn Krett. Tiffany Elaine Kuba. Junelise Lassend. Arisa S. Langston. Natasha K. Leslie. Right here. Casey Alexandra Lucia. Ariel J. Maile. Sorry. Mally. Cameron Mitchell Mendez Neff. Vernisha A. Mitchell. All right. Carla Ned. Kayleen A. Negron. Ruben Okan Ortiz. Luz Yvette Osuba. Vevelin Pabon. They're all empty. I need your card. That's okay. I'm about to call it now. Are you ready? All right. Gretchen Ariane Pedraza Colon. Marquisia Phillips Gadsden. Michelle B. Pippins. Yes, sir. Thank you. Richard A. Price, Jr. John J. Shire. You're welcome. Jeannie Sosa. Samantha M. Surratt. Nicholas L. Tavares. Jocelyn Teets. Samuel Vega. Bryson Welch. Cassandra Weatherby. Waikishia Remelia Dion White. Jacob R. Williams. Marshals. The following marshals of the School of Social Work and Behavioral Sciences will now come forward to receive their diplomas. Allison Rose Gunter. Rosalind Hudson. Cormac J. Tolan. Ryan Welch. And as President Cooper alluded to earlier, we have one more group of students to call to the stage. This year, our women's softball team advanced to the finals of the NUMAC Championships and could not attend their previous ceremonies. Will our women's softball team now come forward to receive your diplomas? Emily Margaret Wozniak. Abigail Helston Conley. Christina L. Diambro. Megan Goida. Taylor Marie Mancinwan. Hannah Salvietti. Congratulations to our softball team, all our athletic teams, and all of our graduates.
Will Emily Wozniak come and join me on the podium? Emily Wozniak, a member of our softball team, was selected to be the student greeter at the Saturday afternoon Arts and Sciences graduate commencement, but wasn't able to attend due to her commitment to her team. I'd now like to welcome Emily to the podium to provide final student remarks on behalf of all our 2021 graduates.
Hello. First and foremost, every single person here today deserves another big congratulations for getting to this point. I stand here before you, proud to be a part of such an incredible group and community of people that made this year possible. To say this year was challenging is an understatement. But you made it. Through all of the Zoom calls, forgetting to mute your mic, or even speaking when your mic is muted, you did it. To complete your degree in the climate of this year, you should be proud of yourself. My time here on Alden Street has taught me so much, and I'm sure my colleagues can agree that this place is truly special. Springfield has taught me the power of two things: education and community. Education fuels our future and is not something to take lightly. We are fortunate to have access to this high level of education while others in this world do not. Use it. Use your knowledge to help others. Teach others, whether you're a teacher by career or not. Our job after receiving the education we got here at Springfield College is to share it. Share it with your families and your community. Education promotes curiosity, and that is what brightens our future. I'm here to remind you that there is power in education. Continue to be lifelong learners, feed your curiosity to understand the world around us, and promote a love of education. Community is a powerful structure. Springfield College has given me the opportunity to work with incredible individuals, be an athlete, and build meaningful connections that will last a lifetime. That is the magic of Springfield College. Sure, we studied hard, took challenging tests, quizzes, wrote lengthy essays, and practiced our researching skills, but we did it together in an environment where everyone around you wants you to succeed. We are all here for the same cause, to promote inclusion, further our education, and work to make this world a better place one step at a time. We all play an intricate part in this world. The people you meet and interact with all have a purpose. Building connections, learning more about those who differ from you and have different life experiences. That is how you learn to be a global citizen, and that is the true reason why we are here today. There is power within your community. We just need to learn how to harness it. As I was looking for inspiration of what to say to you all today, I asked the youth that I have worked with within the Springfield community and my current students what advice they would give to someone who's graduating. John, a first grader, says, "Great, you're done. Now go play." Eva, a fifth grader, says, "Make sure you eat a snack every day. Words to live by." Noah, a sophomore in high school, says, "Life is like a bag of apples. Some might have misshapen, some of them may have bad spots. Still, you eat them." Maya, a first grader, says, "I am very excited for you, and I want you to make this world a better place." And Jayla, a sixth grader, says, "Follow your dreams, and don't let anyone stop you. Wishing you the best of luck." Take the advice from the youth around you. This is your community. They are rooting for you, and they want to see you succeed. When I was a teenager, I remember having a conversation with my father. He turned to me and he said, "Emily, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up." And I looked at him and I was like, "Dad, you're like 50-something years old. What do you mean you don't know what you want to be when you grow up?" He just said, "I don't know what I want to be when I grow up." As perplexed as I was at his statement, it taught me a valuable lesson. We are never done growing up. Our time here at Springfield College has helped us continue to grow, but there's more to accomplish. Our roles in this world are ever changing, and there's new obstacles to overcome. But one thing you do know is that you have an education that will help propel you in any path you take. You have a community around you who supports you and wants to see you succeed. Congratulations and best of luck. You will go out and become a part of a new community once you leave Alden Street. But just remember, you have your community here at Springfield College to help you along the way. Thank you.
We'll give Emily a moment to get back to her seat. Thank you very much, Emily. In keeping with tradition, Please move your tassel on your mortarboards from the right side to the left side, signifying your new status as Springfield College alumni. Congratulations. Guests and graduates, thank you for joining our ceremony this evening. Our commencement exercise will conclude with the playing of the college hymn. Following the hymn, the faculty and graduates will recess out together from the stadium, passing by the bleachers to your right. We ask that all guests remain in their seats until the graduates have exited the stadium. The graduates will proceed from the stadium and return to the robing area. From there, the graduates will exit in front of Blake Arena. Guests will exit the stadium through the main entrance and can follow the sidewalk to the right, passing in front of the Wellness Center to meet your graduates in front of Blake Arena. Again, congratulations to our graduates and have a wonderful evening. Now please stand for the college hymn.
Thank you.